Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We're back with some more Grind Survivors. Today, we're going to be running one of my new weapons that I've got and I've been leveling up. I have a rank 3 shotgun that I've gotten to +6, which is honestly pretty good. It has way more DPS. Supposedly, the shotgun I think might have inflated DPS. But anyways, it has 15,000 DPS compared to my old revolver, which only has 7,000. So if we come to the forge and we go to the improve, you can see now I have a 72% chance of losing all my progress. I really like this new level up system. I would try to keep risking it more, but I'm also kind of low on ashes. So if I were to risk this and lose it, I probably wouldn't have enough to get it to level 6, but that's pretty high. That's definitely the furthest I've pushed it. So we're going to be running this one. And then today we're also going to be doing the endless mode again. I know we struggled a bit last time, but I kind of feel if we run rank 2, we're just going to demolish that really easily. So I think the next step here is kind of just to do infinity mode and see how long we can survive. I'm pretty confident I need to get my skill tree up a little bit more though before we're able to like make some really good gains. But we'll see. But anyways, this shotgun's pretty good. It's gonna have good damage. Actually, let's show you one more thing before we go here. If we go to the reforge, I have nearly like I try to get it to like the 80-90% for every one of these. So I have like almost all of these like maxed out, like the range, the dodge, double XP chance, extra health. I have really good, pretty good reroll stats on these. So this honestly should be a decent weapon. I hope it's going to be pretty powerful. But like I said, endless mode is tough. We haven't made it like really super far yet in this, but I'm hoping with one of these new guns and the new powerful weapons, we'll be able to make it a little bit further. Okay, we're probably not going to do the bullets with these ones. Let's go with, we could probably do curse though. Again, the controller's a little wonky here still when picking things. All right, we'll come to this one first. All right, let's do, whenever you kill, there's a chance. Let's do the purple XP stuff. We'll get that as early as we can. And then we'll just, I guess we'll just kind of grind ash and try to grind meta resource. We can level up our artifacts too, which I could still kind of work on, or the runes, I guess they're runes in this game. Can work on doing that too. So there's definitely a lot of improvement here that we can make. Let's do that double XP again. And it is confirmed. I had questions last time because it was kind of our first time doing endless mode. The same upgrades do show up. That is intended. Let's just keep going with the XP stuff really early. And then we'll start building up our damage. Then yeah, nerd rage makes sense here. So even things like nerd rage you can stack. We found that out last time. Pretty interesting that they allow you to do that, so that's pretty cool. And then even stuff like dodge, I would imagine. I wonder if they kind of cap things though. I wouldn't imagine being able to get like unlimited dodge. That kind of feels like that'd be cheating. So what I'm noticing right away is we definitely want to try to get, I guess we would kind of want to try to get a little bit more reload here too. Attack speed, pickup range. Let's do damage and knockback. It's just me, or they're not been a lot of shrines this run. Okay, let's do nerd rage again. Nerd rage is really good, but honestly, I guess if we're not surviving that long, then we don't really have a lot of time to build it up. Because nerd rage is definitely more of an in-game type of build. You can see now we have 2 stacks of nerd rage. Okay, let's do... That's a pretty significant jump in damage. Let's do that one. Haven't seen any, I don't think I've seen really any reload yet though. We still want that. Because I don't want these lulls in shooting, you know? You kind of want to keep that up at all times. Okay, let's come down here and get this one. All right, let's do, man. Oh, did we have a bonus or something? We must have, because the damage went up a ton with that first one. Let's do Nerd Rage again. Okay, so now we kind of got our first elite. He's gonna drop meta progress for us, which is the stuff we need. Oh, let's go bounce. Bounce will be nice. Okay, we could do... Let's do that max ammo pickup range. That's kind of a little good thing for everything. I'm good with more max ammo too with this build. It's nice having, you know, sort of a decent amount of health. Especially since each hit here now is going to take 2 damage. Balance efficiency. Let's do... I'm gonna do the XP again. Well, I'm not gonna keep doing XP though. We probably won't really keep taking that as much anymore. Let's do the extra bounce. Oh, another level up. Let's do... On each hit, bullet has a chance to get an extra bounce. Let's do that again. We'll just do a bunch of bounce. Bounce and shotgun. I can't remember how long we made it last time. Base damage. Let's do that again. I do want to make sure to get some of that crit though too. There's still a lot of good things to get. I don't think we've seen any reload yet though. I might have to reroll to try to get that. Oh shit. Scared me. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing better because did we even kill this guy last time? Look at that, we wrecked him this time. Oh yeah. This is much better already, I can already tell. Because I'm pretty sure we didn't really get that far. Crazy amount of bounces here. Let's do bounce efficiency. Okay, a lot of shrines down here. More dodge, love that. So nerd rage, we have 20 stacks now, so that's 20% damage. Let's just do the straight up shooting range so we can start getting the next upgrades there. Guess we can come back up and get this weapon. Yeah, we'll just get it. Because it was pretty nice, because when I was leveling this, when I was trying to get this legendary shotgun, I basically just had enough weapons to keep infusing them to get myself up to a legendary, and so using those low level common ones was still pretty helpful. I wonder if there's a limit to how many things we can pick. Let's do dodge 20%. Because I haven't seen a lot of the other stuff. Like, I haven't seen the reload stuff again. So I wonder if there's a limit to how many upgrades this game allows you to pick. Because now we're starting to definitely see the same things over and over, instead of seeing new things. Okay, holy shield, dodge. Okay, here's some reload. Shooting range. Oh, that's a lot of range. Let's do the reload though. That gives me a little that gives me a little bit of everything. And I'm curious, what's our dodge at now? Where's dodge at? Dash dodge 70%. So really, can we really get? There's got to be a cap there. Shooting range, bounce. On hit, bullet has an extra chance to bounce. Bounce plus efficiency. Shooting range, damage, and then spread. Let's go with burn. Then let's go with more burn. Start getting some of the status stuff. Okay, another guy up here. I hope this. What we're looking for is those hell shards, the purple drops. We want to see as many of those as possible, or hell dust right there. That's what we want to see. So we want to make sure we're killing as many guys that drop those, because that's your meta progress. That's what I need to upgrade that skill tree, and that's what I need to upgrade my runes. So now we have 41 stacks of nerd rage already. So I guess it did pay off getting that. For sure. Okay, let's do that shooting range every second. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is where it might start getting hard. Not because these guys are gonna hit me and we can't kill them, but I have to make sure I stay out of their range. And these guys have a huge, freaking huge radius. We haven't seen any good shrines this run. No legendaries, not a lot of purples. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that was a dodge. That's pretty lucky. See, another dodge. Oh man. If we can get, man, I wonder, I'm curious about this cap. Okay, let me, where's dodge at? Oh yeah, it does cap at 70. But for right now it says I have 60. I probably won't take that then. So it does cap at 70. That's fine. Let's do this one. Bullets gain damage per meter traveled. I'm assuming that's gonna stack with my bounce. I believe. I mean, it should, right? So if my bullet bounces off someone, it should do extra damage. Because it's technically still traveling. Again, still not good on reload though. There's a little bit of reload. I'm glad we did endless mode though, because yeah, if we would have done the regular mode, we would have just absolutely steamrolled it. This seems like a pretty decent challenge because we're doing pretty good right now, but I can definitely feel it getting, I can feel it scaling up a little bit more as more enemies come and they get a little bit closer each time we kill a boss or something. Bullets restore its lifetime when it hits an enemy. That sounds really powerful with this one. So does that mean they just like keep going? Almost. They could almost, I guess. Bullets restore its lifetime on top of bouncing. Or maybe that doesn't. Oh yeah, that might not work with like infinite bouncing, so never mind. That was kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking it kind of reset the bounce each time. But that just means when it bounces, that means it can go further to hit another person after bouncing. Still a good upgrade though. Okay. Oh, there's some reload speed finally. Let's take that while it's here. Let's do burning enemies leave fire puddle. I thought we got that one. Let's go with that again then. Yeah, we did get that. So does it, I guess I should have seen exactly what that does then. How does it stack? What's efficiency, shooting range, damage? I'm gonna re-roll this. Piercing. Your damage is increased by half your shooting range. That's so much. I'm curious what's. I feel like we should get some crit in here though. I guess we're not going to get that power up. I kind of skipped out on that one. More shooting range. That's nice. Oh, see, this guy's a lot tougher now. But this guy's also going to drop that meta progress for us. He should. This guy is tanky, though. Very tanky. Shit, that's... can't move through that tree. We're gonna start seeing a lot of XP drops now too. At some point I wonder when it's more efficient to just stop and kill things now or keep going for the shrines. Let's do Your dodge increases your reload speed. Oh, I'm gonna take that. I don't necessarily need that extra dodge, but I do like the dodge increases your reload speed. So that's a good one for sure. Yeah, that reload time is way better now. That was like a quarter of a second, I think. I think it went from 0.7 to 0.5 something. That's a pretty significant jump. Now I think we can try to maybe get fire rate too. We haven't gotten any fire rate upgrades, but the fire rate on this is pretty decent. But if we could turn this into like a machine gun with super really quick reload times. Let's see. I guess, is this the better play every time? You know, that's 500 more damage. Oh, another boss. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, we're still doing pretty good. We're still wrecking them. See, and these bosses, they don't drop the items we need. I think it's just those elite type characters. But we'll definitely be able to get a couple legendaries out of this, probably. Because we got quite a few purple weapon drops already. And again, still no legendary shrines. Oh, literally as I say it, one pops up. Okay. But of course it has to be, I think that's pickup radius, so not the best one to get, but I guess we don't need dodge anymore, huh? Because we're maxed at 70. Yeah, 70 is the max. Okay, every 30 seconds gain damage. The bonus resets after losing HP. That sounds pretty good. Mainly because I haven't gotten hit in a very long time. But I wonder if I should just take like straight damage or knockback. Because I need to survive what, 3 minutes to get this damage without getting hit? Oh. Yeah, alright, let's try it. Because I haven't gotten hit in a very long time. Alright, let's do... Decreases ability cooldown by 1 second on each reload. Reload speed, we'll just take that. Let's do... Extra bounce, sure. Yeah, pickup range. Pickup range isn't bad, though. Especially since there's going to start to be just tons of enemies now. Alright, let's do burn now has a chance to crit. 155 stacks of nerd rage. There's got to be, it seems like there's a limit to these two. Because I haven't seen nerd rage show up again, so it seems like you can probably, okay, you can pick this 3 times. Speed is a good one. All right, let's do crit damage knockback. I like the knockback too. And we're doing so much damage right now, though. We're kind of one-shotting almost everything. Man, the drops keep happening behind me. I think that's why I keep missing them. Because I think we're killing so many things now, you know, kind of off screen and at the edge of the screen. Let's do another reload, and then I think that's probably good for reload. Huh. I'm just curious. I'm gonna take that. I'm curious if that makes it so I never have to reload again. After reloading, gain 25 attack speed. Reload. Okay, let's just. All right, we're like super maxed out on reload now. Let's do shooting range. Yeah. See, I don't even know. We're barely even gonna need to reload anymore now that I'm. Yeah, now that I'm picking up ammo, now that we're picking up XP, it's almost, I don't think I've had a reload yet since we got that. Okay, so reload is officially a waste. And here we go, more reload. We're still gonna get all the shrines though, because every time we get a shrine, we get a little bit of damage. Beat the demon ward. Oh, he's pretty tanky-ish. All right. Okay, so now we gain 10% damage, so that's how that's gonna stack. Let's do it. Because again, we haven't gotten hit yet, I don't think. That guy just drops the legendary. Oh, look how much HP these guys have now. Tons of HP now. This is gonna start getting really hard now, I think. Look at this. Wow. Wow, that gets crazy after that boss fight. They scale up so hard with that HP. Dang. I thought we were I thought we were really good in the damage department, and now we're actually not. Just like that. That happened pretty quick. That felt like a very significant jump. We're doing 300,000 a hit almost, or I guess probably not a hit, huh? That's probably stacking damage on the character. It is. But we're doing 300,000 damage per enemy till they die. That's crazy. God, we need more damage then. Luckily, the spawn rate isn't super high right now, so, you know, it's tolerable. But as soon as they start spawning more, we are in trouble. God. Now we're gonna get so much ash and weapons and just resources this run though. Pretty sure this is dodge, but it's the only shrine I see on the map, so we'll just go get it again. 251 stacks of nerd rage, and that's not enough. Oh my gosh, look at this boss. This boss has so much HP. Okay, I think this is the shield. Is this gonna give us one free shield? Yeah, a free shield charge. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, come on. I still don't want to get hit though, because I haven't... As soon as we get hit, we're gonna lose that stacking damage we have, which is probably helping a ton right now. I don't know what happens when we lose that. This guy's barely halfway. Oh, that was a dodge. Man, we still... I keep forgetting we have 70% dodge too. Oh, that was a hit. Does that count? Oh, that... Okay. I don't know if these count or not. Because I technically haven't lost life yet. So I don't know if I need to lose a life for that thing to... For that damage thing to matter. Seems like we're still doing really good damage, but... So I don't think we lost it. I don't know which icon it is too below. Oh, let's go do... There's a legendary, finally, another one. Yeah, we are gonna kill this guy though. He's gonna drop more of those hell dust for us. Yeah, this is what? An extra bullet? I guess. Let's do the crit chance. That might, I wonder, that might not actually be worth it. Yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, that wasn't worth it. Ugh. I didn't realize the damage drop was 25%. That's too much. Dang, that was a mistake. Because it's not really worth it with this weapon because you already have a lot of bullets. It's more worth it for the weapons that only have like one bullet, like the revolver. All right, this might be the end of us. Yeah, now we lost all our damage bonus too. I'm one hit away from death. Oh, that was a dodge. I can survive, just hold out just a little bit until this, oh, another dodge, until this shield charge comes back up, which it just did, but now I lost it. Another dodge. It's not really much I can do right now. Just pray that the dodges come in clutch. I'm gonna stay here and try to get this. We did. That was pretty lucky. At this point, we're just delaying the inevitable. But who knows? Maybe we can delay it long enough to kill these guys. It definitely seems that you need to max dodge. If you want to survive really long, max out that 70% dodge. I would have been dead a very, very, very long time ago if we did not max out that dodge. Shoot. Man, they're so close. I don't think they drop any of the dust. I think they're just gonna... I think they're just gonna drop... Oh man, so lucky. I think they're just gonna drop weapons for us. Man, I'm literally on the brink of death here, but we keep getting that dodge. That's 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row where I had 1 health and I should have been dead. Oh my god, this is so lucky. I mean, the odds are in our favor for dodging, but not like, this doesn't seem like it's not that great. Man, what do we take here? I kind of want to just try to get like a damage. Not this one though. So yeah, after losing HP. Burn stacks, maybe. Let's do burn stacks. Okay, we get another one. Let's do the crit chance. Oh, there it is. Dang, we were so close. We held out for so long on that last fight. Okay, that was a good run. We definitely did mess up a little bit by taking that, by getting that, by getting that extra bullet and then losing some of the damage. But to be honest, I think we were kind of going to be done soonish anyways. You really need a ton of damage. Okay, so what did we unlock? A synergy. Every 5 seconds, spawn 3 fire circles that deal burn damage and apply burn stacks at random points of the screen. Burn damage 100%, so that's a new rune. Another new rune, curse damage multiplier. See, so these are the kind of things where, so there's a lot that we can do here. If we go back to the menu, so we have our skill tree, so we have 15 of these now. I could do, I could do like 15% damage. That could be pretty good. Ability cooldown. I think the damage is probably the way to go. Like, I think we're probably better off going down this tree. Going damage and then going crit chance. But what we can also do is if we go to the runes, we can spend points here to get more rune capacity. And then I can start equipping some of these, like chain lightning. Chain lightning bounces amount of times equal to your bounce. So we could get chain lightning. That sounds pretty awesome. That one does require 3 extra slots, but that's really cool. Enemy movement speed, HP, but then a ton more XP. So what else did we get? So we just have the curse multiplier. After reload, a random clip, and then burn damage 100%. So there's some options here. There's definitely still some things we need to get. I need to find out how to get this one though. That one's pretty awesome. But we can upgrade this. I'll kind of think about it and see what I want to do. Let's put 1 point there, and then we'll put like at least we'll put 2 points here, and I'll think about what to do with the last 3. It does kind of stink that these cost so much once you get down here. Like this one, the crit costs 10. You know, we played, how long did we play there? A little over 30 minutes, and I think we earned maybe 15. So that's a lot. That's a lot of playing you need to do to max out these trees. I really hope this progress carries over to the to the early access or release of this game, because that's a lot of grinding. Okay, well there we go. That's it. We did pretty good. I think that was a pretty good run. We'll definitely jump in again. That shotgun did really well. I'll see maybe if I can get an SMG pretty high rank too, and we'll see how that kind of compares. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.